Do you feel this? It's the energy of primordial hate. Soon you will know why Kmorium and Adalium can never be friends. Hello everyone, my name is August and this is development log number 3 for the Metaflow game project. I know we need to get to this chemical clash of Kmorium and Adalium as soon as possible, but first I wanna ask you to lower your expectations for this one. Making one video for 3 months is not the frequency I would love this channel to be known for, so I had to correct my ambitions for the future videos. Which is a nice way to say they will get even worse. Wait, please don't go. Also, I said I wouldn't commit to a topic, but turns out I did, so this video will be about things. All things in this universe are made with the same system. It's true for 3D models and it's true for game mechanics. So all things are described with the same system of game parameters. It's an important system. It should be able to generate things that are familiar and easily understandable, like pistols, spaceships, ugly benches. But on the other hand, I want this system to be able to generate alien things with insane shapes and weird traits and functionality. I want it to sometimes generate stuff that even I, the developer, would look at and say, what the hell are you and what you are for? But first things first. Everything in this universe is made of chemical elements. Chemical elements are all around and they are the basis for everything else. There are millions of them. The further from the white hole, the heavier they get. In the game, chemical elements are usually represented as inventory items in form of different chemistry containers, and they are just one category of things. All things are categorized by the game in a tree-like structure. A category acts like a noun. This SRS crusher is a sledgehammer. A sledgehammer is a melee weapon, which is a weapon, which is a tool. A tool is a product, and finally, a product is an entity. Everything is an entity in this universe. Most categories are created by me, the developer. Pistol, console, spaceship. But for weird and alien things, the game can generate a category by itself and name it. So yeah, this is a sledgehammer, and this is a Joxodina, and I have no idea what Joxodina is, or even if I'm pronouncing it right. I just happened to find some of them in this region of space, but the system can place this category in the tree in such a way that I will be able to determine what this thing is for. For example, Joxodina was placed by the game as a weapon. This way, I don't really know how it is used, but I know for sure it can destroy stuff somehow, and this somehow is generated too. Intermission. I grew tired of my universe having only 2 types of space stations, so this week I made more. Here they are. Yep, there will be more and more stuff like this in these videos. Of course, it's to show you guys new and exciting stuff and not to crawl my way to the 10 minutes mark of video length. I still wonder if I should make videos about how the sausage is made, or if I should keep it to myself and in the kitchen. Intermission over, let's get back to game mechanics. The second system that helps describe a thing in the Metaflow universe is the list of traits. For example, a pistol has traits, one of which is called the main trait. The main trait can be one of 4 variants. It can be creative, destructive, transmuting, and static. So a pistol can have traits like this: domain, destructive; surface, rough; nature, synthetic, and so on. And a pack of dried meal would likely have a domain of construction, surface bumpy, nature organic, and so on. The domain trait for the pistol was predetermined in weapons category. Yes, weapons are destructive in this universe. And yes, I kinda had to point this out. And yes, maybe I'm lying and pistols can be creative here, but all the other traits could be different. The surface could be jagged, or nature could be spiritual. The spiritual pistol is a thing. They also smell. So traits act like adjectives of sorts. They vaguely describe aspects of the thing by choosing one from a pool of few values. Someday I want this to visibly influence the 3D model generation of the thing, but I will talk about it more when this system is finally ready. If you look at traits, it's clear that some of them are opposites for each other. Construction, destruction; synthetic, organic. That is not a coincidence. And this is when we get back to our rivals, Chmorium and Adalium. If you look at their traits, those chemical elements don't really play well with each other, and this will be extensively used in the game. Your player character has all of those traits too, so some items will fit you well and others won't. One spaceship will refuse to cooperate, and another will feel like you were made for each other. Traits can also complement one another and boost each other's effects. Now we get to the nitty-gritty of game mechanics: parameters. Each object has parameters, and they are determined by category and traits of the thing. If the nature trait is organic, this thing has a health parameter. Yes, an organic ugly bench will have health, and a spiritual pistol will have mana, so you will be able to heal the ugly bench with a healing kit, and then go to local magician or a priest to fix your pistol. Did I tell you already I wasn't joking about this generate everything mojo? Yes, traits and parameters can be generated too. Weird alien things will most likely have some weird alien traits and parameters. But regular items can have twisted aspects too. This is an Axutria flute, and its selflessness is crispy. It could be round or sour, but crispy it is. You can discover what it means in terms of game mechanics by finding other things with this trait, reading about it, or just observing its behavior. And if you think this is weird, wait until you stumble upon a pack of Limlac with its hixeled up so gazak it will socks your knocks out. And it will have gameplay meaning, which is also generated, and you can try to leverage it. Just don't expect it to be logical, sane, or balanced. You can progress and finish the game without it getting too convoluted. More grounded science fiction is still here, but there will be regions of space where you can dive into exploration of esoteric metaphysical knowledge and rig the science out of it, if you are into this kind of stuff. If for some reason all of this did not sound like a boring mess and you would like to know more about this universe, may I suggest you look at the subscribe button below. Is it red? Well, with a click of a button you can turn it gray and make YouTube pay for other sin, make YouTube notify you when another video comes out. Also, new community feature. Comment below what item would you like to see in the game. I will randomly select one commenter subscriber who will be able to choose a name and colors for a random thing that already exists in the Metaflow universe. This thing will appear in future videos, and maybe even in the game. The asterisk is because the game is under heavy development and always changing, so your item can and most definitely will visually change in the final version. What is certain, there will be an item with a name and colors you choose. Well, if you choose a decent name, that is. I feel like this next video tease gig is a slippery slope, but no commitments this time. Here it goes. Come again to know more. Thank you very much for watching this video, and you know it, your flow is what matters.